that Lorraine even had a sibling. Who knew if Lorraine had parents? I don't watch horror movies. I do watch them. What's up? Welcome back to the Aliensville podcast. Welcome back to another podcast video. You won't believe when I say that I'm going to be talking about the Conjuring universe, y'all. Basically, I watched the Conjuring universe. I am not a horror movie gal. I don't watch horror movies. I do watch them. I don't know why, though. But I do watch them, though. I do watch them with my mom. I'm walking past going to the kitchen to probably get whatever I'm getting. And then I see Michael Myers on TV, and I'm like, oh, this looks fun. Beginning of the movie, by the way. And then I sit down, and I'm like, wow. What did I just watch? And it's like I'm sitting on the couch someone gets murdered. I cannot get up. I am just there it's like you sitting down and getting something, you get a glimpse of your mom's favorite TV show and it low-key get interesting. That's how I felt with a horror movie, and then it wasn't interesting anymore. It was not interesting anymore. When someone gets brutally killed, their head gets chopped off or something, and I'm like, wait, can you replay that? Why would you want to replay that? I'm sorry. It's just I'm just what did I just witness that I have to replay it and watch it again? I'm sorry. But, guys, if you guys don't know what the Conjuring universe is, wait, before we get into that, I know you guys noticed that I have not posted in a while. And I'm starting to announce that we're not posting every Tuesday now. We are now just posting any day of the week as much as we can, because I noticed it's not working out. Obviously, you can see I have not posted in 2 weeks. But I decided to come up with a banger again for y'all, because we're going to be talking about, since Halloween time, Conjuring movies. Well, not just Conjuring movies, because the Conjuring universe is not just Conjuring movies. Now, let me show you guys how it goes. So, I actually have a saved TikTok video of it. How to watch the Conjuring movies in order. First, we have The Nun, 1952. So these movies go by year, as you can see. So these movies, the Conjuring universe, started at 1952, but it does not start at the Conjuring movie. That's weird, right? So, The Nun. The Nun, we're also going to be rating these movies, because I did watch them to see my reaction, because I've never watched The Nun before. But I have recently. It was not, let me not say, yes, it was oh my god, that was an amazing movie. But then at the same time, the whole time I was it's not, I was what is happening? But then watching this movie, I could see how it relates to the Conjuring movies. The sound effects, all that stuff. I like the fact that it kept her hidden. And then in the second movie and the third movie of the Conjuring universe, then when they actually showed her face, it wasn't you get the demon, which they don't mention the Valak demon in this movie, but in other movies I'm about to mention they do. The Valak demon is they show it the corner of the eye is what they show. They barely show it. And one of the movies that I also mentioned, they show the whole demon. I'm you did not need to do that. I'm telling you, this thing looks like it have 4 legs. Her very well hidden. You see in the image, a corner of her eye. We don't need all of that. You can see shadows of her in this movie. You see, well, you don't really see shadows, but you see her body moving. And then when you see her, she's not undressed or nothing. She's just this. You see this, you barely see anything. And that what makes it suspenseful about this movie, which is what I like. And you could see, this is the better side of her. And I learned a lot about this girl right here. Because it turns out she is Lorraine Warren's sister. Who Who knew that that was Lorraine's sister? Who knew that Lorraine even had a sibling? Who knew if Lorraine had parents? Guys, who knew? Oh, so I would say that movie out of 10, I would rate that movie probably like an 8. Like, that was a 9 maybe. No, don't go too far. An 8. I like that movie a lot. Annabelle Creation 1958. This movie bound-founded me. This movie, I was just like, hold up, wait a minute, let me get some Pippin in it. Because I was just like, whoa, wow, hold up. Why would she do that? Why is she doing this? Like, it's a, we don't want to use strong words here, guys, but it's just like, it's just like, no, not the movie that was that, but the kids, what they were doing, the girl that gets possessed, and then, I don't know what their names are, but the friend of the girl, these two girls, yeah, like, why? Tell me how, if you, spoilers, by the way, tell me how this girl was looking into a dark door, and throwing a ball. It was like a gun, it was like a ping pong thing, like, you know, like, it's like a gun that puts, like, not a real one, guys, but, like, it, like, throws out ping pong balls, and, like, I had one, I was like, and it would hit ping pong balls, you know, like, they bounce and stuff. Why was she over here playing ping pong with the darkness? How is she playing ping pong with the darkness? Explain to me. You're not gonna tell me I'm gonna be, we don't know, God knows what time she was doing this. How is she just like, but all she sees in front of her is darkness? And you telling me Annabelle pulls up? Of course this girl's gonna pull up, because why are you playing games with the dark? I don't understand that. Like, and then the girl that has the broken leg, she's like wandering, like, it was, of course Annabelle was leading her to the room where the daughter died. And also the part where the daughter died. What? Bro, I was just like, okay, what's happening here? What? Why she got run over like that? I'm so sorry. What? Why did they gotta do her like that? Like, we were having such a good time. She was just like, whatever she was doing, and then, my toy! Oh, no. Did she drop Annabelle? I think she dropped something. Like, she had to drop Annabelle, she dropped the doll or something. I don't know if Annabelle was already created. I don't think so. I don't know. But if Annabelle was created, if she dropped Annabelle, if it was Annabelle, girl, even though she didn't know it was possessed, I was like, damn, bro, you was about to go in the middle of the road to do that? And first of all, this missing car, like, who knew cars were coming that way? But not much about that. This movie, low-key, it was just like, wow. So much stuff was happening. It's just, but it was a lot of, like, why would you do that? Like, a lot of the parts I was, like, thinking, like, why would you do that? Like, half of the movie, I was like, what is wrong with you? Why would you play with the dark? Why would you go after, I mean, yeah, I guess as a little kid, like, you don't have common sense, like, why would you go to the middle of the street? Hello, look both ways. But at the same time, going to the middle of the road, why was this girl going to the room? Like, it was, like, calling her, but, like, bro was like, don't open the door. Simple as that. And he was mad creepy too, so you don't need any more information, bro. Even if he was like, she wasn't that little. She looked 12 or 13, man. Very like, wow, especially when she gets possessed, that's when I'm like, wow, this is like, wow, they did so good with this movie. But 7 out of 10.